There is one Halloween I regret because I was Lil Wayne. But that's all I'll say.
Okay.
But other than that, 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Did you get crap for it?
Oh, pictures are gone.
Woody's Show. Well, we're into another new hour. Insensitivity trading for a politically correct world on a Monday morning. It's September the 8th, 2025. I'm Woody. That's Greg Goring.
Hi, Wood.
Menace is here.
What is up, Woody?
There's Gina Grad.
Hi.
Seabass is here. We got Sammy.
Morning.
Morgan's here.
Hey.
And we're taking your calls. 877-44-Woody. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987. Everybody's back and rejuvenated, I would assume.
Yeah.
Re-energized? What's the word?
100% refreshed.
Refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah, your batteries have been charged. Oh, my son used some phrase on my wife and I the other day. We laughed our ass off. Oh my God, it was so Gen Z.
What?
So it was. We had this whole conversation about being a little bit more selfless and more selfish, you know. And I said, hey, because my stepmother was hanging out with the kids while my wife and I were in Mexico, and my stepmother, like, just basically just would drop him off and pick him up from work the entire time that she was there, because she was only there for a few days. And she's like, yeah, I didn't really get to spend much time with him, and, you know, just because, just dropping him off. And I'm like, I said, what about when he got home from work? She goes, no, he got home and, like, basically went right to bed. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, having this conversation about, think of other people and consider other people. I said, so, you know, but I worked until like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, I worked all day. I go, okay, everybody does that, dude.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Everybody does that. I said, but like when you have family, your grandma's here. She wants to see you, like spend a little bit of time with you. Just, you know, well, after working all day, my social battery is drained.
Oh my God.
I go, are you my wife and I? My wife and I. Oh, we laughed right in his face. Like, your social battery. I said, where the hell did you hear and learn about that?
You got to stop that now, dude.
Yeah, it was just a little conversation about being a little bit more selfless.
Yeah.
Selfless.
And less selfish
Yeah.
with your time and, you know, like looking out for other people. You know,
Yeah.
he's not bad about that, but like just a little
reminder.
bit, a little aware. You're 16,
Yeah.
little awareness. But it seems like, I mean, Sammy, you didn't really go anywhere. And Menace, you went somewhere. Greg stayed home.
Of course.
But like, dude, Gina, myself, Menace, Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan, you went on you went to Hawaii.
Aloha, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of pictures from your stuff, and dude, you went on like basically what'd you call, like a buddy moon?
Oh, yeah, it was a buddy moon. We changed it from a honeymoon because it was confusing people to a buddy moon.
Yeah, you did like a couple of lesbians, like
Yeah.
all the pictures.
Yeah,
You
very
guys
lesbianic.
right,
Yeah.
Craig?
It was
You
awesome.
love lesbians.
I do.
Look very much like a lesbian couple.
Yeah.
You guys looked
Totally did.
adorable.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Adorable.
We felt adorable.
Little
Yeah.
meals shared.
Yeah, it was.
Adventures.
I literally went on my honeymoon. The catch was I just didn't go with my husband.
Right.
This was the honeymoon I was supposed to go on. Sammy went on my honeymoon.
I
With
did,
that-
with
yeah.
with the
with
man.
my friend.
Yeah.
With that guy that she claims that she did all this romantic stuff with and never hooked up
wasn't
with.
romantic. It was just
It's
fun.
romantic.
I'm just saying, I ain't going on that
I'm
trip.
not- yeah.
The funny thing
Unless
is,
we're hooking up.
I thought of Sammy so many times I actually had to text her because we snorkeled between the tectonic
Wait,
plates.
where did you even go?
You went to Iceland.
Went to
Iceland.
Iceland, sorry. Went to Iceland, snorkeled between the Eurasian and North American continent, which was a dream of mine. I had to text Sammy right afterwards. We also slept in the bubble hotel in beds that are pushed together. But Sammy, you had another option because we slept foot to head. So that was just better
Yeah.
for us.
Okay.
So we did that. But we had a great time. Greg, I wish I could have brought it back for you. The best cinnamon rolls on the planet are in
They have
Reykjavik.
Costco in Iceland?
They that was they do have Costco, and we went and we compared their hot dogs to our hot dogs, which were great, and they have fried onions on theirs. Loved going to Costco in Iceland. Saw the most magnificent waterfalls and wonders of the world. Took a Zodiac boat to the glaciers, which I think you might have done too. Sam.
No, I
it was
didn't do
awesome. Around these little icebergs and oh, by the way, surf and turf in Iceland is not steak and lobster. It is horse and whale.
Yep. Whale. Whale is common there.
Delicious.
Horse and
Ew.
whale, which
Whale?
I actually
Yuck.
did want to try the
Ugh.
horse because everyone said it was so good, but I couldn't commit to a whole plate of horse. I would just, if someone offered me a bite, I would have had it.
No, I wouldn't eat horse. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I wouldn't.
I'm good.
Because I love horses too much.
Yeah.
But apparently
I
they
do.
are.
They're very
delish.
like
Giant
not as
dogs.
Not as much as dogs. I don't love them
Yeah.
as much as dogs, but it's pretty close.
They're
Yeah.
very
I
dog-like.
love.
Yeah.
What
horses.
if you had the choice between horse and whale? What are you going with? I think I would do horse
I would
before
too.
whale.
No,
Really? I would do
I-
whale all day.
Whale.
whale
Yeah.
before horse?
Well, everyone said the whale.
I have no
doesn't taste
affection
very
toward
good.
whale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
I don't know.
cuddled the whale.
Yeah.
But I do have a very, very small jeers about Iceland, besides being very expensive, which they are keenly aware of. In the entire country of Iceland, there is not one goddamn Diet Coke. They don't have it. They don't sell it. I had to settle for Coke Zero, which I do not like.
Love
And,
Wait.
but you know what? Pepsi Max. That one's not bad.
Oh, the Pepsi Zero Sugar. Not.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait.
Okay.
Pepsi Max.
That's what they call it, Pepsi Max.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that-
Ice-
okay.
Iceland's very healthy. They don't have McDonald's
No
there anymore.
McDonald's.
They keep the last burger and
Yes,
fries ever sold from like
yes.
2009 on display because
I-
it hasn't aged.
The
Yeah.
butter is incredible.
I brought this up before. Like overseas, like diet really isn't a thing. It's just either regular or zero.
Yeah, but that's
That's it.
yeah.
But Zero is diet.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just
Yeah.
changed the name.
I just miss my chemical.
just don't call
flavor.
it diet.
So the first thing on the way home from the airport, the first thing we did was pull into a McDonald's and get the Diet Coke of my dreams.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So you did this trip with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Not girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
One of my best
sadly.
friends. Sky
Like-
Lagoon, Blue Lagoon.
Is Andy, is your actual husband, was he not interested in doing this trip? Like, how did this become this?
We had a little come to Jesus talk a few months ago, and I had been building up to this. I had been working on this in my head for more than a year because in my heart, I haven't traveled in years. It's something I love. It's something I wish I could do more of. But because of our schedule and with my stepson, it's just not possible. So our honeymoon, I called it a halfy moon, was we went to Hawaii one time after we got married from a Thursday to a Tuesday. And that was our honeymoon because that's all we could get off from our custody schedule. So, and now, it's different and he's with us full time. And I finally just had to work up the nerve to tell Andy, like, I love you and I would love to travel with you, but you and our circumstances are not going to stop me from doing it. I have to do it. It's something I love. And
But now that you guys have custody full time,
Yeah.
you have to figure something out with some parent.
that's what I said.
So
'cause
like either his parents, your
dude,
mom,
yes,
like somebody comes out and stays with him, or like I have a couple people that
that'd be amazing.
yeah,
and I've
because
started planting that
they're,
seed
they're
too.
great. Like the people that we would have, even if
Yes.
like a few days, like these are, there's 3 different girls. They're all at least in their late
And the
20s,
kid
early
would
30s.
love that.
Yeah, and it's cool. Just get them to school, get them home,
Yes,
take them to an
right.
activity, and then make sure the house isn't burned down.
And that's what I
and
said.
that's all that's required because you and your husband shouldn't not do things
Thank you.
just because. Like you got to make sure that you can still do these things and make it
You
happen.
And
can't
the
put
kid
your
keeps-
life on hold.
And the kid
Yeah.
keeps going, I want to go. I'm like, no, you're not invited. You can go and you
Yeah.
make money and you go.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to
Pay
play the
your
seed
way.
to send him to grandma
Yeah.
in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So-
oh, you can do that too.
Yeah.
That's even cooler.
Yeah.
Great idea.
I used to
More
man-
exciting for him.
And
My
Menace,
mom would put
didn't
me
you
on a
say?
plane. My mom would put me on a plane when I was a kid. I could travel alone, unaccompanied minor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was great. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
I would love that for him. And didn't you say you would spend your summers with your grandparents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single summer, I would.
Yeah.
And my cousins and we lived at my grandma's house.
I might
and
need
it
to
was
pull you into this
the
conversation.
Best
Yeah.
time of my life. I
So
loved it.
it re-sparked me. All my happiness. My social battery is charged.
Morgan, you went to Hawaii with Cabo, yeah?
Yeah, we did.
And so Gina's talking about how expensive her trip was.
Oh,
How
boy.
expensive was your trip? How much did it ended up costing you?
Oh, me $0.
$0.
Nice. That's how
Nice.
you do it.
Guys.
Wait,
Having a
guys.
boyfriend's pretty great.
That's the life.
I need to
lied,
get a
actually.
boyfriend.
Me
Wow.
too.
I had to pay for one thing on the trip.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this when you rented the car?
No. Tamps.
Oh,
tampons.
And
Poor
I'm
thing.
not going to make him pay for the tampons.
Huge
Wait.
investment
right?
there.
That's so sad for Cabo. He pays for this whole thing and she's on her pier.
Yeah, well, I
Oh.
did other things.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't worry about him.
Okay.
But no, I fully suggest having a boyfriend who has a great job and money.
Okay. well,
Pro
Not
tip.
dating,
Yeah.
not dating losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies, you got to try it someday. It's really nice.
yeah. So wait, that rental car, she rented like this convertible Porsche.
Yeah,
damn.
2025 Boxster Porsche.
Whoa.
Oh,
Nice.
And by the way, it's
yeah.
not Porsche, it's Porsche.
Porsche.
whatever.
Yeah, Greg will correct you every single time.
Porsche.
It's Porsche.
But shout out to him because that was one of my things I wanted to do there. And then surfing, we got to surf. I'd never surfed before.
And
Oh, it's awesome.
Of course you love it.
It's so fun. And then I just felt like a natural out there,
Yeah.
tan skin.
Were you
and-
able to stand the first time surfing?
Oh, yeah. I got up every time.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
impressive.
I wasn't staying up like riding the whole wave out, but I got up.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's really
cool.
impressive.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's
You
awesome.
have a good core.
Yeah. So
Thank-
what was
thank you, Greg.
if you had to pick like one highlight, like the best thing you did?
Ooh, it'd be between driving the Porsche and surfing, honestly.
Sounds
It'd be
great.
so fun. But I will say, if I can add a Jeers in, someone stole my phone the day before I left.
What?
Oh,
Like
no.
out it, and Greg, guess where I was?
Airport?
No, I was at Home Goods.
No.
I was
Only
at Home
trashy
Goods.
people go there, right?
Yeah, right, Greg?
That's a nightmare.
With my mom, and they took it out of my purse. I had to pull a Gina, do a whole police report, all that.
Oh,
And it's
poor thing.
the phone's at some casino right now. I keep tracking it. But,
Oh, I love that.
but
Can we
yeah.
go get it?
Wow.
I mean, Menace, let's go.
All right, I'm
Oh,
down.
Menace loves that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Home Goods is the happiest of places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think so.
Yeah.
That sucks.
My wife and I just did the same resort that we go to every year. It's our 15th trip to this resort.
Unbelievable.
Holy crap.
Our anniversary was on Saturday, our
Aw.
17th anniversary.
God.
And yeah, is that weird?
That's
We're
weird.
married 17 years.
Wow.
Anyway, we went there for our honeymoon. We've only missed 2 years going there in the time we've been married, and we love it. Now we bring 2 other sets of friends with us, like 2 other couples ago, and it's awesome. So it's all cheers, no jeers.
That's
It's,
great.
Uh-huh.
Place is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's super awesome.
And
It's
last
called
year-
Secrets Maroma Beach. People always ask that question. Secrets Maroma Beach. It's adults only, so you can't bring your stupid kids, which
Hell
makes
yeah.
it even
Yeah.
more perfect.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But do you ever find that if you go to the same place again, you can't recreate the magic? This place has maintained its awesomeness.
It's
Because we go
magics.
there with very limited expectation, meaning that you're always going to get incredible service.
Yeah.
We know the rooms are incredible. The beach is phenomenal. That's the beach where they filmed those Corona commercials. They filmed it on location at the resort.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
The Find Your Beach commercials.
Yep.
So the beach is beautiful. It's always in the
Yeah.
top 10 beaches of the world every single year. So it's fantastic. And so that we just go there to sleep in, hit up the beach, and that's pretty much it.
And see your little senior buddy.
Oh yeah, we get to see they're coati. They look
Yeah.
like
Oh,
they're a
yeah.
combination of like raccoons and monkeys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fed them to Pringles. They love it. Yeah. And the thing is, we know so many people now. We see the staff on a regular
Right.
annual basis.
Oh,
They go,
that's
they
cool.
recognize us. They go, oh, and they'll bring me Pringles to give to the coati.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're like, oh, for you the coati. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and then of course other activities and
Right.
stuff. So yeah, it's good
Nice.
because you get away from the kids.
It's
and
important.
It's that's why I say you got to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
all cheers, no jeers.
I just
Right.
looked it up. The average lifespan of a coati is 7 to 8 years. So you've probably been feeding the same one for
They
many
know
years.
him.
Yeah,
He's
same
back,
one.
the same baby.
And then like the one I saw that as a baby this year.
Yeah.
I'll see next year. Yeah,
He's
they're
off
grown up.
college.
yeah, they're so cute. They're so cute. 877-44-WOODY is the phone number. You can send us a text if you like over to 22987. Still plenty more to cover about what everybody did while we were on break, but we do have to take a break here, and then we'll come back. I have a question for Morgan
Oh.
because apparently Morgan loves to grade things on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh yeah.
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 And she's always like, I'd give it a 7.
But yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe a 6 or a 7. Or,
Sure.
I'll give that a 9.
Sometimes an 8.
Sometimes an 8.
Sometimes.
Sometimes she's like, this is a total 8, and then, we can chop it up about that. But anyway, so Morgan on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to ask her to give me her opinion because she's, very much about this.
That's how
All
she
right.
communicates.
Exactly.
judge.
All right, exactly. That's coming up next on The Woody Show. Hang on. And we are back. Vacation over, which is good. I think everybody had a great time. Greg,
Oh,
you
yeah.
went to just kind of hang out. You were just like doing like the homebody thing.
I
That's
was.
Greg's favorite thing.
But I also had a visit from the parents. So it was,
that's right.
It was
Ooh.
good to have together time.
Oh,
and,
nice.
and very little drama.
How are they doing?
They're doing okay.
Yeah?
Doing pretty well.
So they came to you.
They came to me.
Oh,
yes,
good. Even
which
better.
Was, which was
Wow.
even better.
The
Yeah.
dream.
And had time to, just kind of live everyday life, but they were part of it.
Yeah.
So
Do you
it
get
w-
drunk with your parents?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. My mom, of all people, was the one who threw down the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
my
down.
God. Like, I was done for the night. And she said, we got another bottle here that we can open. And she's just,
to do beer bongs.
I want to butt chug like the show.
yeah.
was watching Morgan do the butt chug.
Like she doesn't believe in leaving an open bottle of champagne. So
Oh,
she'll
good for her.
just top it off. And then even in the
Nice.
morning, there was some little champagne in the bottle, and she said, well, this is going to go to waste if we don't drink it now because it's going to get flat. And I said, just drink it out of the bottle.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh, okay. So she's standing in my kitchen just drinking straight from the bottle.
Waiting in the room.
It was a good time. It was really nice.
Yeah, did you do like any kind of like bottle flipping tricks?
Yeah, like at TJ Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Like, you think you're cool smoking, huh, son?
I
Yeah, well,
wish.
go ahead. And the parents try to here, light up in front of me. They want to
Yeah.
see him choke to death.
Yep.
Yes.
But no, the kid like does the whole thing where he pushes it in his ear and pulls it out of his mouth and lights it up and smokes like a champ.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done this before. Oh, okay. It's
when-
like you've never seen your mom really throw down like that. But
I saw it this time around.
Yeah.
Was your
Nice.
dad like, Mother Gory, relax?
Yeah, right. And
Mother.
when they arrived, they came with 2 cases of wine.
2 cases.
damn.
And I think it's all but 3 bottles are gone,
Yeah.
maybe.
Damn.
See, Greg said that the week just flew by, and I agree. It went at a pretty good.
Blink of an eye.
It went at a
way.
pretty good pace, based on how I think just in general the weeks in the year have been going. It's that's no more of an accelerated pace. Like Greg thinking it was lightning quick.
Man, I thought something was wrong with the
Feel
Earth's axis.
We were gone for a month.
Yeah,
Felt like we were
same.
gone for 1 hour.
I was in a
Yeah.
wormhole.
Yeah.
Just so lightning fast.
But it's the same every year. It's either the week leading up to Labor Day or the week leading after Labor Day. It's always a good time because everybody's like on break. I mean, all these different radio shows and people are wrapping up their summer, and it's from a radio standpoint, it's a
Right.
really good week as far as like disrupted listening and everything else to go. And so that's just one of our. It's not that Labor Day is like really all that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like
No.
Morgan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Labor Day?
Okay, I'm giving Labor Day a 9 out of 10.
Is that just because of what you did?
Kids
Yes,
went on
yes.
a trip.
Okay, yeah.
That's because
Personal
we're fresh
reasons.
off of it, but also again, with my ratings here, any holiday where we get off work, automatically bumping it
Oh,
up.
that's
So
most
it's
holidays.
gonna- It's
Yeah.
going to be an 8 or above if we get off work.
But that's most holidays. But as holidays
not
go,
Halloween
most.
or
Like, do you
Valentine's
celebrate
Day.
privately
St. Patrick's Day.
Labor Day?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, of course not.
so Labor Day, you're giving a what?
A 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10?
Because you celebrate working by not working.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point.
As a kid, you give it a 1 because it means
Yeah.
back to school.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That
and,
was
Yeah.
the most
The
depressing
Labor Day sales.
day.
and that's
Yeah.
the one where you're not supposed to wear white afterwards.
White
correct?
shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh.
a thing anymore?
I don't know. I see
don't
people
think so.
breaking the rule.
I think it's a thing.
I think dudes wearing white is always so tacky.
Really?
Yeah.
I
What
think it's
about-
nice.
No.
What about
Dude-
like the all-white Diddy party?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
Yeah.
dudes
Those were
wearing
cool.
it just reminds me of that whole like kind of douchey Miami
Yeah, I can
kind
see
of like that, like that, like Florida fancy,
oh,
Yeah.
Florida fancy.
Florida fancy, or
That's-
Cousin Eddie with the white shoes,
Yep,
like
the white leather shoes.
yeah, tacky.
I don't
Right.
own white pants.
Yeah.
Good.
I could see you in those.
Maybe I'll get some.
They look
Yeah.
mean.
What about Halloween?
Okay, Halloween. Well, this is
'Cause
my
now
10
we're
out of
looking-
10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
This is the
Okay.
only holiday I give a straight up 10 out of 10. Because
Really?
you can dress slutty, no matter
Sure.
your age.
People
You
love
can
it.
dress like a burrito or like a stapler or something weird.
Yeah. Sexy stapler.
But what's the quote, Sammy? You can dress like it's from Mean Girls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if there's a quote, but they dress all slutty, and then they're like, "What are you supposed to be?" Because it's just lingerie.
Right.
She's like, "I'm a mouse. Look at the ears. Duh."
Eh.
And it's everyone just in lingerie, and whatever ears they have on is what they are.
yeah.
But one thing about Halloween, I commit too hard to costumes.
Oh, really?
So there is one Halloween I regret because I was Lil Wayne. But that's all I'll say.
Okay.
But other than that, 10 out of 10.
Did you get crap for it?
Oh, pictures are gone.
I know, but did people give you crap about it?
At the time, no, but they should have.
Oh.
But I was living in the South.
I do love Lil Wayne.
Oh, I do too.
All right, so Labor Day was a 9, Halloween is a 10.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? We forgot because I'm trying to now go through the calendar from where
Yeah.
we. So I guess the next one after that would be, depending on where you are, Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, right?
Right.
Because that's October,
Same
right?
day.
Yeah, so let me find it. Okay, I'm giving Columbus Day, or whatever we're going to call it now, a 3 out of 10.
Three.
Yeah,
that
that's
one's-
fair.
yeah.
Just because we still have to work, but the banks are closed. Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like the parade is big in New York.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I think so. It might be like one of those where the holiday is bigger in certain regions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than it is in other places, like Mardi Gras, obviously huge.
Right.
I feel
You
like
know,
it's like fallen off. A
New
little
Orleans
bit.
or St. Louis. St. Louis has a huge Mardi Gras
Really?
celebrate. Oh yeah.
And it's like politicized now because if you call it the
right.
wrong name, then
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
racist
Everyone's
or
mad at
whatever.
you.
Yeah. All right. So Halloween, then that. What would be next after that? Would it be Thanksgiving? Would Thanksgiving be the one after?
Oh,
'Cause
time-wise-
October-
Well, Halloween and Thanksgiving.
But
Yeah.
there's nothing between that and
No.
Halloween and
No.
and
Veterans
Thanksgiving,
Day?
right?
Mm-hmm.
When's
Does
that?
count?
Well, if we're going through the calendar, I think we're up to Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
We'll start
the big
All
one.
year
Thanksgiving.
over.
Okay,
All
I
right,
give
Thanksgiving on a scale of 1 to 10, Morgan. What
I'm
do you
giving it a hard 6.
Oh.
You know?
I think
Morgan?
the older you get, the more you like it.
I want to
You're not
say
there yet.
6, 7, but I'm sticking with 6 because you get to see your family. But the one thing I don't like about it, you gain a lot of weight. I have an issue with those holidays
Yeah.
where it's just like eat,
Gorging.
eat, and then sleep and
Yeah,
then fight with
and-
family and get drunk.
Dude, Thanksgiving is one of my favorites
It's
Yeah.
my number one.
It's
because
really-
it's
That's a 10. That's an
it's-
11.
It's a holiday without obligation.
Yes.
I mean, some people it is an obligation, meaning like you have to go to,
You gotta cook everything.
but you
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
to. That's the thing. You don't have to.
I know you don't have to.
Like it's whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
So like there's no gifts. That's
True.
also big.
Right? No decorating, no
No
gifts,
decorating, no gifts. It's just like you hang out, you watch
food,
football,
family.
Yeah.
you eat. Right now, there is maybe some obligation because you come from a broken home, so you have to go to your mom's place for
Yep.
some Thanksgiving, and you got to go to your dad's
I
place
grew
for
up with that one.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving kind of stuff. But that's up to you to like kind of. But what I'm saying is like it's more like the cards, the gifts. There's not a whole big thing around it the way there is Christmas,
It's not
Right.
supposed to's.
right? Or some of these other things there, birthdays or anniversaries
Right.
or Valentine's Day. There's
And-
more
Come eat,
obligation.
come
And
sit.
Morgan, you get 4 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
it's
true.
the
I
best.
wasn't considering the days
But it
off.
does become more complicated, right? When after you get married, you have to go to whose house you're going to go to and things like
But the
that.
best is once you have kids, because then you say, you know what, guys, we have kids now. You need to come to us.
Right. We're staying home.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I always thought it was stressful for my mom for people to come into town because then you're
Yeah.
cooking, you're cleaning, you got to
hosting.
make sure you're hosting.
Yeah,
So
do we
it's
wa-
just, ugh.
Do we want to say Black Friday is a holiday? Because people treat it as a holiday.
Is it anymore?
I think it fell off. I
Yeah.
didn't even.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
Yeah.
totally off.
I can
now.
rate it in the moment. I give it like a 2 because we're
You-
so over the
It
waiting
used
in
to
lines.
be fun.
We don't do
Yeah.
doorbusters
and people
anymore.
would fight.
Yeah, the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Videos ruled.
All right, so we go on that, and then Christmas would be next, right?
okay. Christmas. I'm gonna get some hate from this, and I see you glaring at me already, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm giving Christmas a 7.
A
What?
It's the
Only
best
because
holiday.
Yeah.
there is so much lead up to it
Yes.
for months and months and months, and it's only going to get a 10 out of 10 if you're from a rich family. Because
I get that.
otherwise, like you just wake up and you're like, oh, it's Christmas, and then you open a few things, and then it's like, oh, it's over.
Get some
Christmas and-
wine.
All
Christmas
this
and
hype
weddings,
for nothing.
yeah.
But don't
Christmas
you?
and weddings are very similar because like there is a lot of work and lead up to something that goes by.
Really
It's
So
done.
Day.
It's done.
Yeah, it goes by. I mean, mine, I guess, kind of lasts days, but also you're only thinking of the presents for Christmas, I guess is the
Yeah, of
point. There's
course.
also movies and cooking and
Yeah.
baking or like other things. You're making Christmas dinner together. There's a lot of stuff going on Christmas.
There
Yeah.
is family stuff, but you'd be lying if you'd say it wasn't all about gifts. It's all about gifts.
I don't think it is
yeah.
personally.
Not for me personally.
Huh.
No, because for me, I've always liked the around Christmas stuff. So the
Yeah.
season itself. I
Yeah.
mean, and not too early. Like not until Santa's fat ass goes down the parade route on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade do I allow the house to be decorated. My wife would do it right after Halloween if she was quote allowed. And I know you guys love making an issue about that, but it's our house. We have to agree.
Yeah.
I don't want Christmas stuff up right after Halloween. But right after the Thanksgiving Day parade, put it all up. You can leave it up until after New Year. And
Oh,
then
that's
New-
nice of
God.
you.
Wait.
then once New Year's Day is over, then all that stuff's got to go.
Yeah.
But I like hearing the music in places. I don't want to
Yeah.
listen to it nonstop.
No.
way.
I like watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and A Christmas
Christmas
Story,
Story,
and
yeah.
all those different things.
It's a good vibe.
I enjoy that. I enjoy the family
Yeah.
get together stuff like that. That stuff's cool.
Now,
Yeah.
Morgan,
I like the vibe
think
on it.
Christmas would rule if it was mandatory no gifts like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It would make it 10 times
You know
better.
what? I agree.
No point in having Christmas then.
Because
I've,
it's the expectation.
Right.
You're
Yes.
It's the
disappointed.
expectation and leading up to it for kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
No, but
From my
Sammy does
experience.
bring up a good point about the crafts. All the crafts.
yeah.
and
There's a
things.
lot to
Yeah,
it.
the
Decorating.
Well, I
activities.
did that when I was
So-
3.
Yeah, but so many activities
Yeah.
leading
Yeah.
up to Christmas.
All right, what
Yeah.
about
Best.
so right after the New Year's, like New
Okay.
Year's Eve, New Year's Day is kind of whatever. I mean, but like New Year's Eve, we'll keep it to New Year's Eve.
And maybe this is because I'm in my 30s now. You know,
Oh,
yeah,
you're so old.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm so
Yeah.
old.
Yuck.
But I used to probably would have given it an 8 or a 9. I'm going
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
I'm with you,
Oh,
girl.
please.
It's just overhyped. It's just a bunch of drunk people. And then also, sorry, send in the hate comments, but the gym is packed with fatties at this time, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to be a bragging gym girl, but when you see new people in the gym, you just kind of like, get out the way, girl. You know?
Trying to take care of themselves, trying to make a difference.
Yeah,
in
but
their
just for
life.
like 3 weeks,
Don't get
and
me
then they're
wrong.
gone.
Inspiring.
I would
Yeah.
love if they stayed at the gym all year, but they don't.
It's
Yeah.
only gonna last so long.
Yeah.
You don't gotta
And
worry about it.
the gyms are the ones winning at that time because you're getting all those sign-ups.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go down all the different little smaller ones, but I'm just going to keep it to a couple more of the bigger ones. So we're asking Morgan because she loves to rate things on a scale of 1 to 10.
I sure do.
And so like how about 4th of July?
Oh.
4th of July. Okay, I'm giving this a 5 out of 10.
Oh,
Okay,
5.
even.
Oh,
Wow,
4th of
so
July.
strict.
I know. Well, here's the thing. The
I say big
fireworks.
deal.
Oh, I
The
love
fireworks, once you've seen them once when you're like 2 years old, you've seen them all.
Yeah,
So
but
unless,
4th of July
unless you're setting them
parties.
off yourself,
That's
unless you're
true.
lighting them off
Okay.
yourself, that's fun.
And I haven't done that in a long time, so that would be more fun. But I have a problem with people that do the fireworks for like 2 weeks before and
yeah.
after.
They're
4th of
losers.
July.
Yep.
But
Hate
also,
it.
maybe this is every holiday for some of you, which is why you're not so excited. But I love a good day party, day drinking holiday.
That's true.
4th of
Yeah.
July is so fun.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
go to
usually-
a lake, you go to a park,
Yeah.
I
Three-day
love
barbecue
that.
weekend.
parties.
Yeah, but I'm sticking with 5.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. What did I have? Oh, 3 out of 10.
I agree.
It sucks because you don't get off of work,
Right.
1st of all. And then it's not a real holiday, and it's all about drunk people. And
Not a real holiday. What are you talking about?
well,
Ever heard of
Not a
St.
real-
Patrick?
Yeah.
I kind of lumped this one in with crap. What was it called?
I mean, if you actually
Cinco de
cel-
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
it's just
Fair.
an excuse for white people to get
Fair.
messed up. You know.
Yeah, both of those
Appropriate.
holidays are fun if you actually celebrate them. If you're like
True.
not celebrating them, I could see why you're like, what's the
Yeah.
point?
Right.
But my main beef with that one is we still work, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a 5.
Yeah.
What about Easter?
Easter. Okay, here we go, guys. This is my 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is,
Wow.
and ladies, you'll get this. This holiday gives me the ick. Like you see a man and you get it, the ick. Like,
Yes.
Ugh. I'm just so turned off by it. It's creepy. You got a big bunny, coming in your house and putting eggs everywhere.
Okay, you're so right. I didn't grow up with this holiday, but as Sammy knows, because I've said it before, the Easter colors
Oh.
give me
Yes,
the ick.
all the
I
pastel.
hate it. I
Yeah.
think it's awful.
Yeah,
Tacky.
there are no, and Greg will say all holiday decorations are tacky.
They are.
But
The
like
worst of the worst.
grading on that scale, Greg, Easter is the worst of all of them.
Halloween is the worst when it comes to decorating.
No, because you can get some,
hate it.
you can get some quote cooler ones. There are no cool
Yeah.
Easter decorations.
Yeah, you're
Except
right.
for
You
what
can do
Sammy
cool
sells on
ones.
Etsy.
But
No.
Yeah,
No,
except
but I
that.
get
Pastel
it.
colors,
Tacky,
eggs,
gross.
bunnies,
Old lady
That
looking.
horrible
But-
plastic grass.
dudes on
But-
crosses. I mean,
Yeah.
like, there's
Yeah.
just no cool.
But
Yeah.
candy. A lot of
Decor.
candy.
Lots
True.
of candy. And it's
Yeah.
always fun. It's fun as a kid hunting around, obviously, for the eggs. And then also when you're adult watching kids, when you're staring right at one and they
I
can't
see one in
find
the
it.
corner.
I love
They're
that.
stupid.
Yeah, I can find better things to do with my time.
You gave Labor Day a 9.
Yeah.
What about Memorial Day? Because that kind of bookends the summer, right?
Memorial Day, yeah, I'm giving it an 8.
An
Just
8?
because it's a holiday.
It's
you
a
know.
party weekend.
It's a
yeah.
party weekend.
Also, it's
3-day
a more optimistic one between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And now I know Memorial Day is, you don't say Happy Memorial Day
No.
because it's you're memorializing
Yeah.
people.
I've
But
made
you're
that mistake.
going
You're
into
paying
summer
tribute,
though.
right?
Right.
But for most people, that's that's what they associate with it, even though that's not the real true meaning. Same with like
Exactly.
Easter and Christmas. I mean, it's not about presents and it's not
Right.
about bunnies and chocolate. So
Yeah.
we could,
Also, does everyone like me? I have a picture from when I was a kid with the Easter bunny, and it's like the
And you're
creepiest
crying.
looking
Those
Easter
are my
bunny.
favorite pictures people
ever
post
seen.
online.
yeah.
The kids are horrified,
Yeah.
terrified. The bunnies are menacing.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
And then we'll you know what? I'm not going to lump them together. I was going to lump them together. I'm not lumping them together. Morgan, on a scale of 1 to 10, Mother's Day.
Okay, Mother's Day. I'm giving it a 9.
Aw.
But that's because I have a soft spot in my heart for my little mom.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and it's just the one day where you can send flowers or do something so small that means so much to her. The only problem I have with it is social media. You go on social media on Mother's Day, and all you see is people with their moms and the most generic caption of all time. Like,
I am
she's
the best mom. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
we get it.
And then Father's Day.
Okay, Father's Day, 10 out of 10, because I love to
Oh.
see father's pictures.
Oh.
I'm super into
Daddy.
dads. So post those every year.
Really? I thought for sure
Show me
the
your hot
reason I
dad.
didn't
Yeah.
put them together is because I thought for sure, because people always hold Mother's Day up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then Father's Day
Yeah.
is almost an afterthought.
Well, only the social media aspect is what makes Father's Day better for me.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that's what your dad
Oh,
looks
look
like?
at your dad.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see where you get it from.
Yeah.
There's Morgan rating things as she always does on a scale of
Yeah.
1 to
That's
10.
what she does.
I can't help it, guys.
Yeah, so Morgan,
Yeah.
we are looking for other things that we can have you rate on a scale of 1 to 10. If anybody listening has an idea, so what would be something you as a Woody Show listener would like to hear Morgan's 1 to 10 scale rating on?
Yeah.
You can hit us up on the text.
Anything goes.
Like anything. We just did holidays because we're coming off the holiday.
Yeah. And I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And she will always be honest. And if you have an idea for us, you can hit us up on the text over to 22987. We'll take a quick break. We got some more Woody Show next. Hang on.